Okay, so we're looking at sequences here, and it says the first four terms of an arithmetic sequence are 5, 9, 13, 17. Now an arithmetic sequence is just a sequence that goes up by the same amount each time. So in this case you've probably spotted it goes up by 4 each time. Now we've got a very famous set of numbers that goes up in 4s, and that's the 4 times table. Now we get this, oops, that should be a comma, alright, and it is the 4 times, our sequence is the 4 times table, add 1, and so therefore you get 4n add 1 as the nth term. Okay, and all you've got to do to find the 50th term is swap n for 50, so 4 times 50 plus 1, which is 201. Now, there is another way of doing it that you probably haven't seen. You'd have to remember this. Now, it's using this. Okay, now it actually works rather nicely. Okay, A is the first term in the sequence, and so UN means nth term. The first term in the sequence is 5 plus the difference, 4 times n minus 1. Now you multiply all that out, you end up with, where is it, 5 plus 4n minus 4, which simplifies to that. Okay, so that's something you might want to use elsewhere. Okay, and could be useful in questions that involves this. Now this is reasonably new on the syllabus. You get a formula at the front of the IGCSE paper, okay, which looks something like this. Okay, 2a plus, and for some completely unknown reason I've managed to memorise this. Don't know why, but there you go. So, as I said before, A is the first term in the sequence. Now we know that the first term in the sequence is 5. N is the number of terms in the sequence. Well, that's 50. Okay, and D is the difference. So, to sum 50 terms, we get this. 2 times 5 plus 50 minus 1 times, what was it, D4. Okay, I can just about squish it in there. Now I'd stick all of that in my calculator, so I get 25 times brackets 10 plus 49 times 4, close brackets, and I end up with 5150. It's always more than you think, these sorts of things. But this formula here, alright, you're not expected to remember it at the moment. It's at the front of the paper. But yeah, it used to be an A-level actually, but it still is in theory. But there you go. Alright.